now to the musical director, Templeglantine and company, to take care of you from this on. And so, we're going to be in Mahagur, and that's with Diary and Moana, and a big pool of us for the company. So, I'd like
relatives and past pupils of Ballyloughane, Ballyloughane School. As Colleague of the Limerick County Council, I'm delighted to be here this evening to reminisce with you on what a wonderful occasion this is going to be for you, on marking the 150th anniversary of the establishment of the school, as somebody said, the high school on the hill. You might excuse me because I'm suffering from a bit of a cold, and cleaner after losing the county final in Abbeyfield 2 minutes ago, so we're feeling a bit down as well. But it's a great occasion. I'd like to thank the committee for the invite, and I would like to compliment the committee for having such an initiative to have a school reunion, and I think the committee should get a big bowl of us for that. Ballyloughane School, or Ballyine, or Ballyloughane, which is what we call it, several different names, I suppose. And when you go back to the late 1860s, when people had no modes of transport to that, and there was a vision to set up schools quite close to one another within 3 or 4 miles, where people like Alice Taylor's book could go through the fields to school. And the one thing about some of the pupils that went to Ballyloughane, if they were from the lower side of it, they had a fair climb every morning to get up to school if they were coming from the Ballyine side or up from Old Mill. But they had great days there, I'm sure. Like all schools, there were good days, there were bad days. But I suppose people will remember the good days and their relations and everything here.
Occasion, and great to see such a large crowd from the locality. Great to see many people who've travelled long distances as well. Here to see with family and friends, people that went to school with, and to reminisce about old times. In these difficult economic times, it's important to have these social gatherings, and as my colleague John Sheehan mentioned, the Year of the Gathering, it's very apt to have this gathering here this evening to coincide with the Year of the Gathering. I was browsing through this lovely booklet earlier on, and it's really nice to see so many old photographs and to recount, people have recounted all these old stories from bygone days. It's truly a treasure to have, and I'll come back to that in just a moment. We often say if those walls could talk, what stories we'd have, but we're privileged to have people that went to school there, and former pupils and teachers that are still alive, thank God today, to recount those stories with us and to have them in this booklet. I suppose they were recounting stories going back many moons, and the school is actually closed 44 years this year. So that's quite a long time, and it's great to see so many people here to come and talk about those times. Today we also remember absent friends, both absent friends that went to school there and teachers that went to school there. I was thinking of my great friend Tom McCarthy, the Roosevelt Cowboy, this evening when I was coming back. And I know if he was here, he was going to do something this evening. So he's just one person that I called earlier on. It's also interesting to know that the school was a house of education, but it was also probably an area for gathering, and it was also used as a polling booth many moons ago as well, to service all those people in that general location that went to polling booth on voting day. I suppose it's nice to see that the school is still standing. We can travel around the country, different communities that have schools like Ballyloughane School, and unfortunately a lot of those schools today are gone, have been knocked down and gone. So it's nice to see the school being used as a family home, and it's nice to see the Nugent family, local family in it. So all of us to the Nugent family for keeping that history alive as well. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge the fabulous committee here in front of me that have put in trojan amounts of work over past weeks and months to bring this day to fruition. It takes a lot of work behind the scenes, a lot of gathering old material, photocopying, and talking to people from the past and trying to get those stories out of them. So, Bula Boss from the committee, well done, lads and ladies. Finally, I'd just like to say, from what I've seen in the book, it's a fabulous treasure to have, and I'd encourage everybody here to buy the book this evening. It's only €6, and to make a fabulous treasure in your homes, to make a great gift for Christmas, both for people, yourselves, your family, friends, and especially people overseas. So please support the booklet. A lot of time and effort went into it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Food, drink, and be merry, and a bit of dancing as well.